Okay, Bay State Running here, powered by Marathon Sports, sponsored by Hoka. We're here with Mike Mahon. Like I always say, cross country extraordinaire. We're here at the end of the MIAA Meet of Champions. It's been a long day. Mike, let's give me a summary of the highlights of today's meet. We just saw a great battle in the Division III boys, where Parker Charter won their second straight, third in the last 4 years, with a close battle with Hamilton Wenham. What were your take on that?
This is the best ever as the two close to call conversations have been ever had. They won its fourth MIAA state cross country championship title. They first title won it in Division II. This is the one of the most historical events of a lifetime. This is the 2024 season in Division III has ever had. This is one of the best ever.
And speaking of Division III, how about Cameron Davis from Oxford winning, going away in her race? Kind of expected, but she just looked sensational.
Cameron is definitely well poised. She knows exactly what she was doing. There's no competition against other Division III girls. I would like to see it against Division I and Division II to face against Emily Flagg and also Greta Hammer, to all three girls competing against the champion versus champion versus champion. To all three girls did a tremendous job, as well deserves odds-on favorites to win it all as MIAA state champions from 1, 2, and 3.
No, you're right on that. It's too bad we can't have all three race against each other. But speaking of them, let's talk about Emily Flagg. Did what she does best. She just took off in Division II, won considerably. I think, what'd she do, 1802 or something like that?
1802, that's correct.
1802. But this girl never looked tired. And I know she is, but she just runs so smooth, so relaxed. Talk about her effort today. Not a surprise.
She was definitely well poised out there too. She was coming from gate to wire, one of the most dominant sophomores that's ever happened in recent memory. Hoping to have Emily Flagg and Cameron Davis for the next 2 years as both three-time MIAA state championships. They were classmates for different schools, but all of them in the same season.
And how about Needham's Greta Hammer putting the hammer down in Division I? I kind of knew she was going to do what she did, so she did the damage early, and no one could catch it from then on. What's your take?
That is known as the Needham hammer. The same thing as the framing hammer, like Sam Burgess from the past. Hopefully she may have a shot for the top 10 for the Foot Locker Northeast Regional Cross Country Championships.
And then Jack Graffio winning the Division I title. Now, always had to finish second a lot to Paul Bergeron. Always in the shadow of Paul Bergeron. Finally was able to get his own individual title. The thing, too, with Jack is, even though he was finishing second to Paul in a lot of races, was running national level times. This guy was an 8:52 miler. So it was good to see him get a much-deserved win.
It was a well-trained expertise. It's not just one for the family, but Jack Bergeron did a tremendous job. But Graffio is making pushes to the limits. Hopefully makes it the top 15 as All-Americans for the Foot Locker Northeast Regional Championships, as competing on a national level as well.
Yeah, he's going to qualify first at the Northeast Regionals, which is in 2 weeks. I think he could probably win that race. I think he's still holding back. I know he has a lot more in him. I think he could probably break 15 minutes at Franklin Park.
There's no doubt about between the 15 minutes, possibly at least 14:45 range. I think he may have a shot for one last gap to set the new Franklin Park course record for Foot Locker at Franklin Park at the Northeast Regionals.
And on the subject of Westford Academy winning the girls' title, I thought that was a surprise. I didn't expect that. I knew they had a good team, but I didn't expect them to win. Did you think they could win?
They were the Cinderella teams. Nothing's impossible. They were ranked at least the 7th seed into the rankings, but they put out they can make a difference in lessons in life. And I'd like to thank, congratulations to the Lady Ghosts of Westford Academy. There's no doubt about it. They're known as the MIAA Cinderella Division I Girls Cross Country Champions. Put on their glass shoes to reality to become winners as a result.
And then I think we had Longmeadow winning the Division II title. That was the Division II boys title. That was their first in school history.
That is correct, because they got a long and rich tradition. They were started as young kids, known as the Longmeadow Track Club, has a great poise. better known as the black and white team, known as the state of the word, Long Meadow, is one of the best since the U Kids would start in the beginning.
So, like I said, Mike, a lot of fantastic performances here today. What would you rank the top one?
Right now, to save the best for last is the Parker Charter Hamilton Winter Meet. That was one of the true main events of all time.
It certainly was. It certainly was an exciting race and a great way to finish a great day here at Fort Devens. As usual, Mike, thanks for giving your input. Always good to see you here. 2001.
132 career cross-country meets with 3 cross-country meets left. Tomorrow I'm heading back to Attleboro
Of course
for
you
the
are.
USA TNF New England Regional Cross Country Championships. Then we're not going to Wapiti Falls for New York for Nike Cross Nationals. Instead, we have to go to Rachel's run down in Tingsboro. And then Saturday it's the finale, breaking the record as number 73 for the Foot Locker Northeast Regional Championships at Franklin Park. We are projected as Michael Mahon as promoting 2,135 meets, averaging at least 53.375 meets per season in the last 40 years.
Wow, you got it right down to the decimal point. That's amazing, Mike. But thanks again for giving your input, and we'll see you at Foot Locker.
We're looking forward towards next season.